Good morning and happy Van Life Friday. Oh my god, hi, sorry. My name is Crystal Lee. Hi, how are you? Welcome back. On this channel, Crystal Lee's channel, we got 3 videos that we do here. On Monday, we have a Moody Monday video where you never really know what video you're going to get from me, but you'll always be getting a video. We have What We Reading Wednesdays when we explore books of every single nature. We are in the middle of we're at the very beginning of me doing a curriculum for the season. I don't know if you heard about that trend, but like making a curriculum for yourself. And I decided to do that instead of having like a number of book goal. I'm still doing that in addition to it. But anyway, we're in the beginnings of our own personal curriculum that we have set for ourselves, whether it's self-expression with The Artist's Way or quantum physics with Alice in Quantum Land. From that to witchcraft and all the other stuff that we are like trying to just gain information on for our own enjoyment. We're doing that on Wednesdays. So that's what we're reading. And then lastly today, which is Van Life Fridays, where I vlog and talk about and show my lifestyle, my alternative lifestyle living in a van. If you like any of that, please press that subscribe button and join the community. It's really fun over here. And as I grow and like create more, I'm so excited to create more for other people who really enjoy the content and enjoy the channel. So let's hit that subscribe button so we can do that a bit faster, because that would be really fun. If I'm gonna have to live on Earth, I'm gonna live on Earth my way. Or I guess on the highway. I've set a schedule for myself to incorporate working out, doing my studies for my curriculum, editing, because posting 3 videos a day is obviously a lot. And I'm only one woman body-wise. Personality-wise, I probably got a few, but body-wise, I am one. And so I have to make sure I am maintaining some kind of semblance of balance, and that is by delusionally putting together a calendar that we don't stick to. Today was supposed to be Artist Way Day. I wake up, I go to the gym, I walk and read, and then I lift. And then I go do my studies. You're kind of crooked. Did you know that? This entire time. And then I would edit for a bit because I have a video post today, and then I would go to work. I still have a full-time job. So I go to work, and then at the end of the day, I go find somewhere to sleep and I just chill out. This weekend has been one of the best weekends I've had in a long time. I got to see my best friend. We ate K-pot and Korean barbecue. We walked in this beautiful park, and then we did a poetry night, and I did some of my poetry because it was all impromptu and I didn't know there was an open mic, but I really wanted to perform my poetry again. And I took that as like a opportunity to do it. On Sunday, I got a lot of work done. I got caught up. I felt really good. It was a very quiet and slow day. Beautiful. And today, I just wanted to sleep. I wanted to sleep in addition to organize some bit in my van and organize some of my finances, because a girl has to continue saving. I say continue like we started. I have to start saving. Organizing stuff in my van and kind of looking at my finances and content calendar, I decided that today would be that of a day of my own, like the whole day. Like obviously wellness and curriculum and editing is mine of my own, but this is kind of like a, what category would this be in? Homesteading? Is this relaxing? I honestly think it's just regrouping. It's just a regrouping day where there are some things that I want to get organized so I have a better feeling and like thinking of the mind, like just so that I feel excited to go into the week without any worries or things that are unclear to me or a space that is unorganized. It is a reset day. Wow, that is a long ass way to say we're having a reset day. We're doing a reset and rest day, although we do have work later. The beginnings of our day is for us to do whatever we want. I'm at a park. I'm gonna have some really nice coffee. I'm gonna swing on the swings. That's like my reset. Like if you've seen a couple of my videos, you know I love going to the park and then going on the swings. It is just relaxing. So warm beverage, swings awaiting me. We're going to start our reset day by being a child. Hello. Hi. We are at the library. I have a mosquito bite on my hand because apparently they're still alive. I finished editing a video and it's rendering right next to me, and I have 4 different boxes that I keep in my van for various different things that I truly want to organize and that I've been thinking about, because a lot of the stuff in the boxes I want to have access to, easy access to, and it really does bother me when I have to overthink to grab something, which is a problem I keep obviously running to because it's a small space, and to put everything away, it's not to have a crowded space, but I want to have an accessible space for myself. So we have this box that I kept in the back with my records and miscellaneous stuff. I have essentially all like tools and stuff in there, which is going to stay that way, but I want to organize it a little bit more to potentially move some of the stuff into there. And then lastly, we have our hair basket. I don't know if you can see that. Our hair basket with all of our hair stuff, right? I don't want to always grab my hair basket, but it's hair basket and makeup stuff, and I would rather grab my makeup stuff, especially since like I want to put more on during the fall and I want to have access to it. So a few decisions that I made in like the past couple weeks is that I'm no longer going to have a cooler in here, meaning I'm not going to have like food to cook or cook food or prep food that needs to be cold in here. That video that I made last week, it was great until I realized not realizing how much time I'm spending changing ice. I only decided that I'm okay with the time, I just don't want to do the activity. Meaning like I think of so much all the time, and that's just not something that I want to consistently think about and put my energy in, so I won't. And therefore my pantry is going to change in the way that all the stuff that I want to eat or make can be warmed up or add just boiling water to. And if I want like a full meal, I'll just buy it outside. Will it get expensive? Yes. But doing the math on how much it costs to eat out versus how much it costs to prep and buy ice all the time, it's literally the same. The only difference is the energy I put into either of those, and I decided to put my efforts into the least effort thing. So we're going to do our pantry as a part of that, which is what you're standing on, but also these things here. I'm going to start with the toolbox because a lot of the stuff there I want to get rid of as well, and I do have a plastic bag that I'll start putting stuff in the trash in. You want to see? There we go. Alright, it was a kit of some sort. I want to create my own like first aid kit soon, but right now this is what we have. Yep. Okay, so fun fact, everything's wet. I need stuff to wipe it with. You can't do it. We've cleaned her out. What we're putting in this baby, hopefully much more than we had before, our drill. Look how cute she is. Nice and green. That, and then we have our own little 45-piece little wrench set. She's gorgeous. just put it in there for now. This has any random tools that we may need. This is a photo memory thing that I got for my birthday from my friends Steven and Janae. And then I also got a 50 State and 5,000 Ideas book from my friend Steven and Janae. This is my makeup palette that I want to keep out as well and put on the second shelf once I clean that out. Anyway. Basket. All my study stuff, because that's cute and it won't slip out. This, I'm going to move all of the cookware stuff from the second shelf into here, and the second shelf will be where I keep my makeup and nail stuff, since I'm going to be using it a lot more until I want to change it again, probably in 3 months, and that's okay. It's a brand new day and I am still cleaning. This rest day has turned into a rest dos days. I am organizing this shelf that this shelf that I use for skincare stuff, jewelry stuff, perfume. Back here, skincare stuff. Down in the middle, where the green grass grows, were my cooking stuff, which I put in the crates. Hello? Not a helicopter. The crate, I put all the stuff that I use for cooking, whether it's the heated lunchbox, the waffle maker, any utensils that I use, it's going in the back. It's only going in the back because I'm realizing now that I'm not going to use it as much, and when I do need to use it, I can just go grab it in the back. Whereas now that I want to do my makeup and be like a little bit more vanity, like have a little bit more vanity in my life, this is literally going to turn into a vanity. But anyway, I have these two thingies left over from when I organized this months ago. And we're going to put our makeup in there. Palettes and bronzer basically, and then all my lip stuff, I put it in here, and I was like, I'm going to use this one day. And now I'm organizing it to bring it to the forefront so I can use it. And honestly, I forgot how many lip products I had. I don't say lip products I use. I don't use that many lip products. And by products I mean like the colors. So I have a lot of NYX things, because NYX, I'm a NYX bitch. I have their butter gloss. I have one of my favorite, it was my favorite, soft cream lips, which is so fall, right? This is in their color Berlin stick that I think I got from Shani when she was like moving. It probably shouldn't be used, but I do like the color, so I'm going to keep it and put it in there. What else we got? We got our matte black that I have to bring back, because I want to do like a matte black and prune color in the middle, or red color in the middle. I've been seeing that combination and it looks so cute, and that'll be for October. We have Transylvania. That's the color. I picked up a new color from NYX the other day in my haul, and I was trying to get back to a color that I used to really love, and it's this color right here. The other one is more reddish than purplish. This is Transylvania. This is a color that they no longer make, and now I understand why people buy multiples of colors that they like, because you just never know when it'll be bye-bye, when it will be gone. I have this lip pencil. Is it a lip pencil? I have this lip pencil, I have this color lip pencil, and I have a brown lip pencil. I just need a black lip pencil, and then I think I have the kind of colors that I would really adore. And then I have this brownish in Dubai, and I know what you're saying, Crystal, the other brown is literally the same, and it's not, because the other brown is darker. Berlin at the bottom, Dubai at the top, dark on the brown, on the bottom, and then lighter on the top. So take that. I had this red. I have this red as well from the Soft Matte Lip collection. It's Monte Carlo. Such a cute red, so cute. And then I have a jumbo pink pencil. Don't know what I would use this for, but we're keeping it just in case. A palette that I did get for this season, also from Juvia's Place, is Warrior 2. And these are giving definitely more fall. I'm not sure how I'll build them yet. It'll be really fun getting back into putting a look together, which will take time and energy, but also intention, because makeup is just a cool way to just be with yourself and just have fun. Hello, hi. It's a brand new hour, not a brand new day. After a therapy session and an ice cream cone for the therapy session, I am back in my van. We're at the library, as usual, and I want to show you what I finished doing. All right. Skincare stuff. Well, skincare, collagen, toothbrush, more skincare stuff, Purell, jewelry, perfume, hair stuff. Acetone, that definitely should go on the bottom shelf with all the nail stuff, but like it fits there, so it's gonna be there. This is all of my makeup stuff. I want to do my brows. I want to do them today, but time got away from me. Palettes, lip stuff, face. This is a cute pouch that I got from my friend when I went with her to Texas. This was like a really goodie bag with fidget stuff, some nice stickers, tissue paper, and I want to put it in my bag, so I'll just put that over there to put in my bag. Makeup brushes, another palette down there, the bigger palette, brush cleaner down here, nail polish, face mask, nails, razor, bubbles still haven't been blown, wipes, and UV lamp, electronic wires. Down here is all my study stuff, plus Velcro that I'm going to use in a second. It's easy access. These are all my notebooks, the books that I'm studying, my journal. This is empty, so I don't really need it. This is the journal that I use for the Artist's Way. This is the journal I use for everyday feelings. This is what I use when I'm editing, notes for myself, all the books and notebooks. But that's really it. I'm really excited for like literally getting into makeup again. Although if the heat keeps being around, it may be longer than we think to start putting makeup on. I want to start next week. I'm excited to start. I'm excited with the arrangements that I did. It feels better when I think about it, because I explain this all the time. I'm an overthinker. If you haven't known this by now, surprise, I'm an overthinker. Therefore, I think of every step that I have to do in the morning, and every step of that step, like it's just putting makeup on. But to put makeup on, I have to grab the basket from under the bed. I have to put all the stuff up and then put it all away, or it'll be like a really messy van. So I don't think of task. I think of every step with that task, and it can be overwhelming a lot. So for me to not do it, I try to make things I want accessible. And I've changed my van about 5 different times in the past 6 months, and I think that is fine. Why? Because I'm never going to stop trying to fit things I love in my life. If I have to do it by reorganizing a million times, I will try. That's it for this video. Thank you for coming along with me for these 2 reorg days. I've been reorganizing my van since the day I got it. Well, thank you for coming along with me for these 2 days of rest and reset. It's fall. Happy fall. And I hope you have done things to get you ready, and to get you ready for the new season, ready for, I don't know, the new things that you want in your life, no matter what it looks like, whether it's reorganizing your space, doing your hair, doing your nails, or just doing something that just brings you joy. Hope that for you. I love you. I am grateful for you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.